That's the 5 for New York right now.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kevin, Terry Stotts led the Blazers to the second round last season, and he's now in his third year with the team. He spent a couple of seasons as head coach in Atlanta and Milwaukee, but this is his longest stint and the best talent he's ever had. As Stott said, you never know if you're going to get another chance. Guys, he's certainly making the most of it.
Doing a great job. Thanks, Doris.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Calderon passes to Smith. And that comes off the assist by Calderon. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lillard attacking. Aldridge dishes to Lopez. And the foul goes against New York. And New York making a change here. Here's Lillard. He has 6. Lets it go from deep. And the Trailblazers another 3.
He has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
You look at NBA defenses now, more and more they're designed to deny points in the paint and three-pointers and concede long twos. That's the impact of analytics, because the numbers indicate the long two is the lowest percentage shot to take.
Well, here's a group now that knows how to orchestrate from the wing. The top passing small forwards in the NBA during the past 10 games. 4th, Nick Batum.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing are outstanding. Truly gifted distributors.
Yeah, and one of the passes that you really need to prioritize and be able to make is that entry pass, getting that ball inside. Accurately throwing it into the low post is really a bit of a lost art in today's game.
You know, it seems players are starting to avoid those long twos early in the shot clock.
Yeah, and especially the elite scorers, becoming much more conscious about their shot selection. Last season, the top 5 scorers were more efficient than at any time since the ABA-NBA merger almost 4 decades ago.
Took him no time at all on that one. Matthews has got 8.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow him down.
It was Amundsen who's checked in for Jason Smith. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Offensive rebound. Stripped it away. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Larkin. Buries it from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Lopez kicks to Matthews. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Damian Lillard off to a great start to his NBA career. Year 1, he was the 4th ever unanimous Rookie of the Year. And then year 2, his first All-Star appearance.
Shot clock at 6. And And so they foul intentionally.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
And Damian Lillard last season, the first player in NBA history to compete in all 5 major All-Star events.
Well, let's count them off right now, partner. He did the Rising Stars Challenge, the skills event, 3-point shootout, the dunk contest, and he played in the big game on Sunday.
It's a busy weekend.
That's a full weekend, and the young fellow handled himself well in all 5 of them.
So it's the Knicks now, after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Batum with the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Matthews, no good.
So hard not to go for it when you see a chance for an alley-oop like there was there.
I know he wishes he hadn't.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Here's Lillard. Drains the 19-footer. Lillard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now. Very poor shot selection there, guys.
And Matthews kicks to Lillard. The kick out to Matthews. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrea Bargnani. The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Well, how about the numbers for this club? As a team, 79% from the free throw line this year.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. That will count. Can't get it to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And when we... Portland with the ball. 17-point lead, their biggest. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Well, and you know the Laker fans are hoping for a win in that game.
And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Lillard and Matthews pair up in the backcourt. Aldridge and Lopez are down low. And it's Batum in at the 3. Hardaway with it. Matthews covering. Trying to break that ice cold streak. In deep, Hardaway drops it in the basket. Trailblazers leading by 15. And Lillard gets double teamed. Matthews, no one around him. And it's off from 3-point range. When they go to the intentional foul, the Knicks making a switch here. Stoudemire's checked in. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against Houston. Matthews with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And then Thomas with the jam.
Maybe that'll ignite. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys at the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
3-pointer, Lillard. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Tim Hardaway Jr., the son of the 5-time All-Star point guard, was taken with the 24th pick in last year's draft and really proved to be a pleasant surprise for the Knicks.
And amongst a rookie class that struggled to make much of an impact last season, Tim Hardaway Jr. probably exceeded expectations more than any other rookie. Wouldn't you say, Steve?
Oh, yeah, I agree. I thought he was terrific. He shot the ball well in every facet. He ran the floor in transition. He played within himself. Like a lot of Michigan players, you know, he's very skilled. Dribble, pass, and shoot. It really was a perfect fit with that Knicks team.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. Derek Fisher was just going over the plan with his team. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. They double him with Matthews. But they'll get another chance.
Nice hustle to get them a second look.
Here's Hardaway. Tipped away. Stoudemire kicks to Calderon. For the three. They get it back. Trailblazers leading by 14. Lillard with it. Now Smith defending. And Lillard gets double teamed. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Aldridge can do so many things on a basketball floor. It shouldn't really come as a surprise when he switches his style up. Last year, he played a lot more with his back to the basket.
He hits the second from the line. And to add what you said about Aldridge, the years before his last season, he tended to face up to the basket and Clark shoot over people, which was fine as he was so gifted at it.
But I think with the change to the Blazers' offensive schemes and just the way the team wanted to approach the season, they needed more of a back-to-the-basket guy, and Aldridge was as dominant as ever stepping into that role, in addition to still being able to knock down that face-up jumper.
It just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Calderon, that's good.
And he gets a 3 of his own. Good answer there.
Yeah, and he's not scared to trade shots like that.
Platoon passes to Matthews. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jose Calderon.
And what a tremendous game for Matthews. He has 11 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense. Yeah, they seem to be looking for chances inside a little bit more this half.
And I love that mentality. You talked about it earlier, being the aggressor. It's the right way to play with the lead. Keep attacking.
Well, this is going to end in a lopsided victory, obviously. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness and the ability to close. You really have to give it up for the Trailblazers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
In the season finale between these two teams, they will have once again broken the spirit of their opponent, finishing the season series with 3 wins, no losses against the Knicks.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Damian Lillard. Every time he shot it, seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised. You know, guys, every coach would love to play his star player every minute of an NBA season, but it's impossible given the limits of endurance and the risk of injury. It's basically a balancing. I think teams are becoming wiser, though, in terms of keeping players fresh and helping them recover between games.
.36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Portland again missing.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Smith dishes to Stoudemire. Tries again. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. So New York going with almost an entire new group. And both free throws good for Stoudemire. The Trailblazers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Lillard from outside. Lillard again missing. From the arc. Another shot. And so Portland